Hello and welcome back to another Terraria video. I'm gonna be showing you how to summon the Wall of Flesh. Right. So if you do not have a guide, like your guide died or something, you're gonna need to respawn him to fight the Wall of Flesh. To respawn him, you just need to make a house similar to like this. Tabor. I accidentally placed a torch outside. Anyway, so to summon the Wall of Flesh, let's talk voodoo dolls. So voodoo dolls can only be found from the voodoo doll demon. The voodoo doll demon is just a random chance spawn. So when you get the voodoo doll demon, it would be best to build like a pathway like here, similar like this. So then you can easily fight the Wall of Flesh. I failed several times. I recommend starting at the end, dropping it, and then start fighting it all the way here. And I also recommend getting this thing, having some arrows, and yeah. And also another thing, it will hold on. Let me show you. It will wrong chest. It should when you throw this, you should spawn the thing, and if it doesn't spawn, I don't know, maybe try throwing it to another one, cause I tried spawning it in the past and it didn't spawn, cause I didn't have my guide. You have to have a guide to be able to spawn the Wall of Flesh. It will not spawn. So at the beginning of hard mode, as soon as hard mode starts, like as soon as you kill the Wall of Flesh, there will be this area called the Hollow. The Hollow is like this weird place. It can basically corrupt, and also you might want to keep an eye on your corruption, because your corruption can spread. Now this person right here, they can tell you how much your Hollow has spread and corruption or crimson. My crimson is at 12. My crimson is like right here. See that's a little bit of green. I'm trying to turn this down. Your crimson can start spreading and you want to stop that immediately. Whether you can do this, because I don't think it can affect wood, so you might want to do that. Because also you might want to prepare by defeating in this order the Eye of Cthulhu, King Slime, and also try to fight Skeletron with this book in hand. It does this. Also, that also does damage when you like hold on, let me show you. See, it does damage. So then you might want to fight Skeletron with that, destroy his hands, and then leave his head. And then once you destroy Skeletron, to go all the way down into the dungeon and loot the dungeon. Then once you do the dungeon, whether you fight the Eater of Worlds, which is for corruption, or you fight the Brain of Cthulhu, which is crimson. The Brain of Cthulhu is more harder in my opinion, but the Eater of Worlds is more easier. Anyway, if you fight any type of boss like King Slime or Eye of Cthulhu, do not fight them near your NPCs, because he can 3-shot or 2-shot them. What you want to do is you want to build an arena like this, similar to this, not like this, but similar to this. Also, you might want to get jester arrows, because they pierce, and then they can pierce the Brain of Cthulhu. They could also pierce the summon the demon eyes. They could pierce in general. And the jester arrows are crafted by fallen stars and wooden arrows. Also, there's gonna be new enemies that spawn when you fight. So just look out for that. You see, that is doing lots of damage on my NPC, which I do not want to doing. So I'm gonna go create a campfire for him. I'm just gonna be placing campfires all around so I can so that my NPCs will have healing. Why did that stop? I have a butt. I can craft a buttload of torches. And also, blood moons in hard mode can really do lots of damage. Like they killed like lots of my NPCs. So yeah, you might want to keep an eye on your NPCs, and also you might want to build defenses. You might want to get good armor. I don't have good armor, but I have good weapons. So you just want to keep a very good eye on your NPCs, because you do not want them dying. I lost the goblin NPC, which I really needed bad, so it could like do me a favor. It also would be good if you place banners, because banners could like give you buffs against the enemies. So you would want to do that. It doesn't have to be as long. The arena for Brand of Cthulhu it could be for any boss, Moon Lord. Just don't do it really close to your build, really close to your NPCs, because the Moon Lord could one-shot them, which you do not want. So build it, and try to make sure that your NPCs are alive. That's it for the guide. Subscribe to Hybrid Raven if you want. I'm just making these guide videos based off of what I know. Also, bye and peace.